Hey guys, quick announcement that the Kingdom Hearts 3 combo contest is still ongoing. If you wish to enter, enter fast. The contest ends on February 29th, and if you wish to submit a video, follow the rules you see on screen right now and upload a video to Twitter or YouTube with the hashtag KH3 combo contest. Once again, hashtag KH3 combo contest. Anyone can participate, and if it's not on screen, it's allowed. Thank you guys for listening, and let's get along with the video. Wow, I didn't think I'd be doing another one of these so soon, but what's going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name is Prodigy, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be continuing what we were doing last video, and we're going to be covering more character files from the new Kingdom Hearts book, Kingdom Hearts series character files. We have more translations via KH Insider by Coded by Days on Twitter, so shout out to them. Today, we have Saix's story, which is something I'm very interested in because Saix was a character who I really wanted to research and dive into more in the Kingdom Hearts series because I feel like he's a character that's probably going to have a major role coming in the next arc. But we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. Saix's story, Say What You Will. Nice title. Ultimately, what is a heart? What are friends? Is there any meaning to making connections with your heart? The fact that it's lovely to be here probably means that I've made a connection. Eating ice cream in this calm atmosphere by the usual sunset is lovely. What does it mean to be in the organization? And what is a heart? I wonder what they're thinking next to me. I haven't heard their thoughts, but I can guess. I'm guessing that they're feeling a few painful things in your chest, and at the same time, warm things. After all, those are all proper things for Keyblade heroes to feel. All those feelings in your chest are both sweet and salty, just like the flavors of this ice cream. It was my plan to gather replicas to atone, but I don't know for whom I'm atoning. It's possible that I'm doing this for myself. Back then, we felt like we could do anything. We thought we could save that girl. I don't know why we felt that way. At some point, the tears under your eyes vanished, and you made other friends and laughed alongside them. After a while, I became selfish and turned into a foolish person. Even so, no matter where we are, you are always the same. That's why we're sitting here, side by side, watching the sunset and eating sea salt ice cream. You're ultimately still a crybaby, but you don't need the marks anymore. It seemed like you didn't need me either. Yes, I thought that I didn't need you with me anymore. That's why I sacrificed myself to that man. If you didn't need me, then I no longer held meaning. However, reality is different. It wasn't about whether I was needed or not. If I could just connect to others' hearts, that would be enough. Next to me are Roxas and Xion laughing, and the Twilight Town children with them. And they're all a bit loud. Your eyes squint as you laugh along with them. Your gaze is warm and pleasant. I eat sweet and salty ice cream by your side. When we ate it at Radiant Garden, the taste was the same. I expect we'll be eating ice cream in the future, just as we have in the past. That's your specialty, crybaby. Despite everything, our eyes take in the sunset. Very interesting, but kind of all over the place story for Saix, though interesting. Saix has always come off to me as one of the more edgier Kingdom Hearts characters, with something I've always loved about him. I love his data fight in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I always loved his quotes and battle in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. I remember back in the day, I used to have a lot of theories about Saix and why he had that mark on his face, that little X, which I might still make a theory about because subject X on his face. I don't know if they have any correlation, but it's pretty coincidental, don't you think? But we'll talk about that in another video. But back to this story. I feel like this story was a little bit all over the place in a sense, but I guess that's understandable because this is supposed to be written from the perspective of Saix, and Saix doesn't seem like the type of character who is able to put his emotions together super well. He seems like a very quiet and only speaking when spoken to sort of individual. He gave off that vibe in Birth by Sleep, gave off that vibe in Kingdom Hearts 2, and definitely gave off that vibe as well in Kingdom Hearts 3 and all of its cutscenes. Saix is a character that I really do want to know more about though, and I really do like the direction they're kind of going with these character files, because it seems like these character files are going to be kind of covering a lot of the Guardians, a lot of the characters after Kingdom Hearts 3's ending, like some of the characters during the endings rather, which is really cool and very, very interesting, because we are probably going to be waiting some years to see perspectives of these characters after Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, Remind took place after Kingdom Hearts 3's ending. We saw a small vague cutscene with the Birth by Sleep trio and Riku, and we saw a cutscene with Riku and the Radiant Garden group, and that was literally it regarding post-like activities for all of these characters. We have basic knowledge on what they're doing, but it seems like these stories might take place a little bit before that, possibly. It's really cool though that Saix is able to be a part of the group now. I fully expect him to probably get a Keyblade in the future, because he just seems like a character who's going to get a Keyblade at some point in the future through some maybe big redemption arc or something. I wouldn't really mind. I think Saix would look really cool with the Keyblade, and I love the way they did Lee's Keyblade too, how he still kind of has his little chakrams, but they're like Keyblade transformations now rather than just the chakrams themselves, so it kind of integrate his old like combat style with his Keyblade. They could do something very, very similar with Saix, and I think it would turn out to be really, really cool. I would love to play as Saix, to be honest with you. I think playing as him would be pretty dope and epic. This seems like a letter to Axel, kind of, but Saix also doesn't seem like the type of character to write letters to like other people, but maybe this is sort of like a diary for him, just jotting down his thoughts and how he's feeling at the time, similar to Xion, which is something that I love that these character files are doing, and I really like that it's like cool and unique information or unique perspectives on events rather than just retreading through old stuff. I think there's ones for Terra and Naminé as well, and probably the other main cast of characters, Keyblade wielders, and so on. But if you guys are enjoying these character files videos and want me to cover even more of them, if you find these interesting enough, then you already know what to do. Leave a like, share the video with a friend or a family member, leave a comment down below telling me what you think about all of this. Also, be sure to go to KH Insider or KH13.com. Links are always down below in the descriptions. I have them in the description always, because I use their sites a lot to give you guys the news. I actually did order the character files book as well, similar to how I ordered the Kingdom Hearts 3 Ultimania, and I will try my best to be able to post pictures and screen caps of certain events that are happening in them that you may not be able to see via these translations, because a lot of these books come with like pictures and exclusive artworks, and I want to try to showcase as much of that as I can for you guys. So that book should be arriving to my place very, very soon, I hope, at least. But keep all that in mind, do all of that stuff, and last but not least, if you've not already and want to become a part of the union, then all you have to do is hit that red little subscribe button down below. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.